is everybody? I thought I would. Man, it's a bit loud. Let's bring that down a bit. Yeah, I thought I would bring the hand puppet back. How's the new tablet? I'm getting used to it. It's mostly muscle memory stuff that needs to change. Gotta make sure that I arch my back correctly and everything. Yeah, I thought I would pull that intro back, that ancient intro. I think that was like 4 years ago or 5 years ago I made that. I made that puppet too. There's a little bit of sneak peek for Goblin Quest in behind there. Some old paintings. How's audio? I'm doing an audio check right now. Car, you missed it. Too bad. Alright, we're gonna turn on this and we're gonna figure out what. Yeah, Thulon, I'm not so depressed. I'm kidding. Let's see. Loving the icons? Yeah, how do you guys like the icons in game so far, thus far? You blame the server's not being up for testing yet? Yeah. Server's not up. Alright, now I need to go look at some icons here. Copy image. Oh, no. Open link, and we're going to copy this image, and we're going to paste that image here. No, we're not. We're going to fucking save image as ring band, and the Zookins. That's my girl. Oh, thanks for the follow already. That's quick. We're going to get this ring band in, and I might not even touch it much. To be honest, looks really good as is. Kind of that like heavy one ring kind of vibe to it. You know? Strange that spider meat looks like a steak. Well, that kind of works. I think I might do that. So, a little thinner. Yeah. Greetings from my cat. He's watching too now. Nice. Of course, you got fish and meat on the screen right now. Hey, Feldane. Yeah, so we're gonna do a bunch of trash items, essentially. And I need to get the list of that. So, things like insect legs. Carapace. Things like that. Let's see if this is this anything? Insect leg. So these ones should be relatively quick, actually. Anti-aliasing on. Okay, so we should be able to do something like this. And then we should be able to... Actually, maybe we'll start with like a really intense, orange or something, and then what I'll do is I'll bring in the darks this way. How is everybody? How is everybody? The intro song was My Two Dads theme song. It was racking my brain. Yeah, it was. Yeah, these icons won't be in tomorrow, but still gotta get work done. Everybody. How'd you guys like the playtest, dude? Oh, sorry, not playtest. Even I am fucking it up. How'd you guys like the stress test? Did you guys like hanging out in the lag for fucking 5 hours plus? Jesus. I just want to say thank you, by the way, everybody that did suffer through all that lag. It's it is a reality. Like, some of these things can't be perfect, and we need testers, and you guys helping us test that is just some of the best thing, Alright, let's try soft round brush. And we're gonna do something like this. Yeah, the actual play test will be super awesome, I think. I didn't even tell my friends about the stress test just because I know how picky they are. Assholes. But I think I am gonna really push them to actually trying out the play test. Played, the second servers went up and they were ungraciously brought time for the last time and never coming up again. Yeah, but sorry, I had a difficult time reading that. Let's turn on a little bit of shape dynamics. We're gonna do pen pressure just so we can get a little bit of taper on this. So look at this. I usually don't do much pen pressure stuff. I tend to think it complicates things, but in this case, it's just what's needed. Just what's needed. Alright. I'll do black for this. I just got off work, brain's a bit, oh yeah, brought down. Yeah, so that makes sense. Maybe we'll do like maybe I'll bring into like a, oh yeah. Oh, that's cool as hell. Yeah, we'll bring it to like a gross. This is why I don't like the shape dynamics. It's messing with me. And so what we'll do is we'll do this. And we'll bring that in. Do shadows. And this is where it gets looking like an actual insect leg. If you guys can hear that, I might have to turn off my mic for. Sorry, my mic's gonna have to be turned off for a bit. I think they're mowing the grass outside. Just like that, I'm back. Until they start it up again. Sorry, I can't really, go out there and be like, hey guys, can you just chill out for a moment? I'm doing really, really, really important work here. Yep. Exactly, that's what we're doing right now. Beetle legs, kinda. I think a beetle leg does end up having like a pad or whatever, like that. But to keep this like really I feel like I can keep it like this and people would be like, yeah, it's a beetle leg. Maybe I'll do that in the maybe I'll do that in the LERP. could do that in the lerb. It's possible. How'd your launch go, Sticks? Your Kickstarter launch thing. By the way, for those that haven't checked it out, highly suggest go checking out the Kickstarter. I don't know if they've hit their goals or not. It's one of the original designers for, was it Daggerfall and Oblivion? If I'm correct, what's his name? What's his name? Here, one second. Let me get the link here. It's in this. Scrolling up. Just so everybody knows what I'm talking about and can go check it out themselves, because it's pretty cool. Oh, it's not there. It's in a different thing. There we go. Here we go. Found it. The Wayward Realms. I got the link. Check it out. See if it's something that that you're into. Yeah, because it's something that I think is really what we want. I want, you know. Fucking dude, gone is the time of where you had to actually, I don't know, use your brain in an MMO, or not an MMO, in a single player game. It's like, I mean, now all it is quest markers and shit. Oh, it's marked on my map. You mean I don't have to read my journal and find out where it is? You know, like, and open up the possibilities of going the wrong direction. Jeez. You know, so highly suggest checking that out. Please do, because they have I would say that they're essentially, in my opinion, they're kind of like the single player version of what we're doing. You know, which is saying a lot. There's so many. What would you say? By the way, Goblin, Once Lost Games would like to return the favor. Would Sean be open to have a chat with Ted Peterson? I could imagine everyone would love the two people like this sitting talking about RPGs. I'm absolutely sure that's something that they'd be into. Here, let me. I'll pass that along to Sean, and I would love to see that conversation take place, to be honest. I would love to see that conversation take place. Maybe chill out on the amount of yellow that I have here. 1 second. I'm just gonna hit this with the green, and then we're gonna go clipping mask, and then we're gonna go color, and we're gonna go just a little bit. We're just gonna chill out on that a little bit. And I think we're gonna choose a more yellowish green to begin with. So we'll unify it a bit. And merge that down. And put in some darks here. Like so. And then I think I want to touch a little bit of this with like a gross, you know, like fly hair. Sometimes it feels like you can see like detail on it. I'm gonna do the same thing. Yep, no pressure. We'd love to send more eyes your way for the upcoming playtest for Eminem. That would be cool as hell. Yeah. So that's gonna be cool. I'll reach out to Sean about it. If Nick is here, he can also talk to Sean about it. I'd love for some more conversations like that to be happening. Did you guys hear that? No, it's my girlfriend. It's like Dooney's done something, the dog's done something funny, and so she's like, "Ah yeah, Dooney." Very funny. Alright, let's like that, I think. Yeah. Alright. Little insect leg. Alright, what's next? Just checked out the Monstrous Memories website. Did you create some of the concept art on the site? Everything looks incredible. I created all the concept art. And the illustrations for the class and race pages. If you haven't checked that out, super cool. And all the illustrations that go on that are on the illustrations page. And those aren't even updated, man. I need to update those. I've just been fucking slammed, dude. Been slammed. But thank you. I want to say thank you. I have a pretty, I don't know, maybe I'm a little too opinionated when it comes to like how we should design certain things and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm pretty opinionated when it comes to that stuff. Yeah, you need a little bit of Vermintide break, especially when they got that versus mode coming on. Dude, that versus mode is hella sick. Okay, let's move on to something else other than, okay, hold on. So we got that, then we need the beetle, carapace. We'll just do, am I crazy? Why are there so many different layers now? Oh, that's why. Insect, leg. Alright, we'll make a new one. Call this carapace. Yeah, I did most of the stuff. I've done some, we're doing some more textures today, or not today, this month as well. So like, you guys will see more gear and everything like come online, and that's gonna be that's gonna change the game, dude. That's what I'm working on after this. Is after this I need to get, well, and a new illustration for this month as well. I need to get, yeah, a new illustration for this month. I need to get a, we'll turn on that shape dynamics again for this. Like a couple different armor pieces essentially. Or armor sets, I mean. 1 second, I'm gonna look at a fucking beetle for a moment. Beetle. Beetle back. Beetle carapace. Alright, it's relatively simple. It's kind of like, has this thing here. Goes like this. Let's lock this. Probably a good idea to do this instead, actually. I'm gonna get this in. We're gonna get this back in. I'll get some darks, like so. Duplicate this. Probably hit that like that. Flip horizontal. Dog's going fucking apeshit. And then we'll get, do I want to do that? Who knows? Put this underneath, and we'll do the highlight, drop the darks here, so it'll be like that. Be able to go back in here and get all the highlights on the edges once we add in the shadows, and then we'll do another layer, one last layer. I'm gonna put it underneath everything, maybe do something like this, and make it black. Do a little highlight. Bring in the dark here. Then we have all these versions. We're going to merge these layers, and we're going to actually put some artistry into it. I think what I might end up doing is something like this. Now that I think about it, I should have done this in one piece, where I do like a full thing, like, oh, we're gonna lock this layer. Full thing like this, probably. And then take the green. That, and then bring in the blacks around the edge. We're gonna bring in the blacks around the edge a little bit sooner, I think. so then we can have a little bit of a glow with the edge here. No, maybe not. I was convinced by it, but now I'm not as convinced by it. How are you doing how are spell icons looking? Do you have a pretty good coverage at this point? Love watching the icon work. Thank you. Hold on, there's a lot of questions here. I need to get my shit together. Any plans for unique helms outside of sets? Yes. Yeah, for sure. I'm reading through the races and love how they all look. The fact that you can play as an evil race like goblins is amazing. They're probably my favorite fantasy race. Hey, me too. What do you know? Yeah, really, a little note on that. I'm going to try and catch up on this stuff on the chat really quick. Yeah, the races, I really am a big fan of them representing all different types of players. Because this is a fantasy game, and a fantasy game, in my opinion, is best served, especially in MMO, where you're able to essentially like fill any role, right? You want to be an evil asshole? It makes sense, you know? You want to be a little trickster, you want to be a little gnome, you want to be you want to be like a giant ogre, dumb ogre, you know, maybe a little bit of hint of intelligence, or something, you know, like, the point is that we're giving archetypes for people to play with, and that's the most important part, is that a lot of our races are filling like a type of like archetype for another player to go, you know what, or for a player to like associate with. And that's why we have goblins, right? Because we want people to, you know, be little troublemakers. We want people to have, you know, that fantasy available to them. And it's the same thing with like, you know, the only thing that we don't have right now really is like a bestial race, which I would like to get in next. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat. I think we have lizards planned. And then, you know, hold on, let's see. Let's take a look. So yes, that's that comment. Are you going to sell a manual for the game with all your illustrations for like a collector's edition or something? That would be dope if we could do it. I would like to get that outsourced though. I just hand them all my fucking files and get it outsourced, because holy moly, that would be a lot. A lot of people are asking for an art book for sure. How's it going, Sirenth? More watching on YouTube. Gobbles are badass in this game. The concept art for the Mandrake, I imagine that's what you meant to say. Message retracted. I imagine that they're meant to say Mandrake. I think I'll do variations. Cracked, damage, pristine, maybe eventually. Yeah, Mandrake. Beastman? Yeah, I think I would like Beastman. M&M module 2 furries. How are the spell icons looking? Do you have pretty good coverage at this point? Spell icons are slightly different style. Hold on. I just had to sneeze. What was I saying? Fucking, they're slightly different style at this point, but they're still working good. It's just they'll be they're a work in progress for sure. It's gonna be hard, and I think we're gonna do a little bit of that stuff later. We're gonna figure out what really works for our icons a little bit later once we get the UI set up, because then we know where those spell icons will sort of like sit in it all, you know. And I have a shit ton of these icons to work on any which way. Animated spell icons, oh man. These were making my life way harder. Anything's possible, but I'm not sure we're gonna go that route. I do want feedback though. That's one thing that I've been adamant about, is the amount of feedback that we give in this game. Right now there's not a whole lot, and it's understandable there's not a whole lot. But I do want there to be a lot of really good feedback. I want it to feel fucking good to play our game, you know? I am not a subscriber to the classic jank. Let's put it that way. I want it to fucking, when you press a button, it feels really good to press a button. There's a level there that's like, I don't want it to be like fucking Candy Crush or something, you know, but I do want it to feel really good. For people to press buttons in our game. Take a look at this. We're just gonna run a... Hold on, we're gonna get this right. We're gonna do one at a time. Something like that. We're going to do this side. We're going to do something like that. There we go. Down and to start messing with it like I am now. I'm not sure I do. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna do something like this. Beetles have this really cool thing where the material on them allows for a different color. That's that, like, I forget what it's called. It's like a sort of iridescence. It's like the way that the actual material is like angled reflects a different fucking prism of color, and it's so cool. That's why you get those like shiny beetles that are like green, red, and like blue all in one. Yeah, I think the icons ended up working out pretty well. There are some that are like, oh geez, that's not good. Let's turn this off again. But we have plans to tackle that mostly with the UI, right? So, like, some of the weapons are just too small and too thin. But I think we're gonna change a little bit of that up with the way that we're doing things, which is, or not the way that they will be presented. Big UI change that will happen, and I mean, we've been working through UI for the last couple months, and it'll take that long, right? Because yeah, so I've been working with Keith on that. And it's been going pretty good, I think. Alright, so the one thing that I am not as sold on with this tablet is they have this like little bar, and you're supposed to slide it up and down for size. It's not very good at that. That's my only really major complaint with this guy, with this tablet. And so I'll have to, I mean, I have a solution for it. It's not like I use that kind of stuff, like that stuff on my other tablet a whole lot. I mostly used my own like keyboard shortcuts and everything, but just a little note. A personal note on that. Oh yeah. Let's get some green just in this last little bit here. Hope you're doing good. Thank you, Scruffy. Music is a bit loud compared to the voice. How's the audio? Is Valeroth correct? I'm dropping the music just a bit. Alright. Was my fix good, or does it need to drop more? Is this literally the game being made, Adam says? Oh, from YouTube? Yes. Yes, it is. Is that... Did I drop it too much? Let me know. That's good? Okay, good. Yes, this is literally the game being made. Let's unlock this. We're gonna do something like that. Me too. I do also wonder what zone we're getting next. Alright, how do I feel about that? I'm gonna keep it as this because, and I'm gonna try and I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna do a little bit of highlight here. See if we can push that. No, we're going to do midtones. So we're going to try and bring up... Oh, there we go. Dude, my dog is going fucking apeshit. It's protecting me. Nice, okay. That's good. Let's get rid of this light little bit. It's just off a bit. Yeah, that's better. Lock it. Am I fucking crazy? I feel like there's just the slightest like pixel thing happening. Alright, okay, we're good. Let's see. That's awesome. I was in the stress test last weekend. I got tried out. Excited for this. Yeah, I also had a good time. I found a cool trick. If you kill a bat with nothing but a fired spell, it drops cooked bat meat instead of raw. Yeah, that's true. I was very... It's so cool. That's good. Possibly fallen past. Can't wait to see what Robert comes up with Sunday for the Halfling starting town. Yeah. Well, Halfling starting town will probably be the Halfling city, not the starting town. Right. Let's see. Here we go. 1 second. Hear it. Hey guys. Let's take a look at this. How do you envision AI image generation impacting artwork like this? You think more tedious stuff, high quantity, smaller images like icons will be generated with AI a lot moving forward? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do think that. I think that that anything that the that AI imagery can get a hold of and replace artists with, they will do it, and they will also do it any chance that they will get to take all the fun that artists have away from them. I also think that like artists enjoy doing art, and if AI imagery can get rid of the artist part, so that they don't have to deal with creatives, I think that they will do that. If they can. That's what I think. I think it is not a great situation to be in as a artist without a lot of creativity to them. But I also think that creativity is needed. So with things like a sort of the marvelization of things, right, where they took people that were passionate about what they wanted to do, comic books, that sort of thing, and you find, you know, that they can make a shit ton of money, anything that will speed up the process of making said money and cutting that sort of stuff out will make, or there will be an attempt at making, right? But it's not going to replace art. And like, for example, would I want AI to generate all these? Well, that's a hard question to answer, because there's a lot of really cool things that I really like about this process. There's a lot of really creative things that I like, or that I enjoy, right? And creative control, because that's the one thing that you don't get with AI, is you don't get control. You get like this, like giant, you're curating. That's what you're doing, right? You're curating images that pop up. That's all you're ever doing. You're not really doing a whole lot of art, right? You're not making these micro decisions. No, it makes sense. Father Roth, don't get me wrong. It's just the it's just sort of the situation, right? So what you're saying is the only job left will be the ideas guy? No, I don't think so. I think if you want something of really, really high quality, you're going to end up needing really, really talented artists, right? And artists that aren't just someone that does things, right? But has taste and influence and can make sure that whatever thing we're working on, like, is done with care and precision, you know, and has like a human perspective behind it. That's what I think. But I mean, fucking what? My guess is they're gonna try and do like an AI generated story or something, and then get humans to do it just to see if they can just, you know, throw that shit out and see if the media, the majority of people will eat it up. He did the regular eye. Oh, yeah, hold on. I've been meaning to do a fire beetle eye. I'm just gonna do another one here, 1 second. Because I have been meaning to, because I have an idea of how I want to do it. Mana stones will probably be one of these. That's my guess. Alright, Sticks Color. Thanks for hanging out for as long as you did. Really appreciate it. I'll get that invitation out to Sean here soon. Thanks for reaching out and everything as well. And I'm super glad that we came across each other, to be honest. I really hope that everything gets super funded and everything, and yeah. I look forward to it. I really look forward to it. For science. And now I'm going to try and do something like this, where we get a really, really deep color here. Lock this. We're going to do something like this. We're going to bring in just a tad bit. And then I wanted to come in with this. There have been talks of, well, okay, so my attempt to get undead into the game, by the way, just so you guys know, was the Deep Dwarves. I felt like we needed an outcast race that undead is like really, so they'll sort of lean into that. However, those aren't your classic undead, right? So the idea is, I think that I mean, we talked about it. I don't know if we'll ever get it done, but I would love to have it where like any race, and this is just me, this is just the concept artist, so don't go ahead and go over to Sean and be like, hey, you said this was going to be a game and it's not a game, 5 years from now or whatever. Don't be that. So what I want is dead hardcore players get to play as undead. That's what I would love that. If there was like, and if you wanted to play an undead character, right? If that was your goal, to play as an undead character, and have it fucking fleshed out, like have it as like a full faction that fucking everybody hates and everything, and you get the full undead experience. You're not just like, you're not like a WoW undead where, some people like you and or whatever. You'd be fucking undead, and yeah, I think that would be fucking blast. Yeah. You respawn in an undead area or something, or the graveyard, and now you have to like make your way out of the city or something. Yeah, I would love that. I think that's the fucking way to go. And just everything hates you. You can only get things via drop, you know, like, except for there's like this one city that's like, it's like, you know, that's okay with undead or something. Maybe the deep elves might actually accept you, or the deep dwarves or something. Yeah, maybe there's like certain merchants in cities that like commune with the dead, and they're like okay with it. Anyway, that's what I think should happen, because I think that would be the coolest thing ever. Dude, don't get me in fucking trouble with Sean, alright? At one point, I suggested Goblin SK to Nick, and he was like, "Yeah, I could see Goblin SK," right? And then he just put it in, and I won't hear the end of it. Cause I got Goblin SK in. But it wasn't me that got it in, it was Nick. Thanks a lot, Nick. No, I've told this story. Look, it's not me. As much as I actually do like having Goblin SK in there, and it makes sense, there is this element that we lose, which is that SK, or Goblin SK, isn't something that goblins earn now, right? It's something that they're just sort of with. And so seeing a Goblin SK isn't that special anymore, right? And so I kind of like it so that we turned SK off. And people have to go figure out how to become a Goblin Shadow Knight. Yeah. Maybe one day we get that. Today is not that day. We don't know yet which race class combos will be unlockable. No, and we're not going to tell you. Yes, you can earn classes in-game. There's one class you can earn right now in-game, and nobody knows what it is. Or I just fucking lied to you. No, it's not a whole new class. It's a class combo. Yeah. It's something that, yeah, it's not like a whole new class. That'd be insane. Though, how fucking cool would it be? How cool would it be if there was just like a class we didn't tell you about and it was in the game and you just had to unlock it? Can you imagine, actually? Fuck, we should do that. We should just fucking, like, actually just silently drop in like a new class. Okay. Fire Beetle Eye. Done. I think I'm gonna... Kind of looks like a peach. I think it looks pretty cool. Also, hey, how's it going, First? First is just messaging me. He's like, fucking... We have a race class? Yeah. Yeah, First. Yeah, Najim or Najim. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. New class, a new hitting class, but also some races and class combinations that need to be unlocked would be nice, and that's what we're doing. Oh shit! I shouldn't have told him. I should not have told First. What do you know? Yeah, I need to... I think I'm gonna add like a second thing here, just so that it reads kind of at least a little bit like an eye. I just need to add like a separate outer white, essentially. Like so. There he is. Sorry, my... Yep. Yeah, first, that's it. Sorry about this, Slack. Message. Notification. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm working on it. But we'll get there. I'm gonna have to chill out on this outer ring part. I thought that was a really good idea, but I think it needs to be chilled out. Now it kind of looks like an orange. I just can't win with this thing. If I did like... I don't want to, but I could do like a... like the tail. The eye tail as well. What does that eye tail look like? Yeah. Look, I have it on the other one, on the other eye, right here. But I could have it on this one as well. Oh, hold on. Actually, I think I know what I need to do. This. Now we're gonna do a little bit of this on the midtones. Just to give it a little bit of a shine, I think. Oh yeah, we're getting there. A little bit more texture. Because I kind of want to have it like read like a little bit like a like a slight bit like glass. And this will be able to be used for fucking any monstrous eye, right? Oh, this is cool as hell. Alright, saved my work. Thank you. I have saved. Feel free to ignore, but you could have the eye colored as a flame. Oh, we can do that with a, what's it called? With lerps. I'm not too worried about that. So like, lerps will allow us to change the colors of all this. Like this section, and then the rest of the eye. This is going to be pretty cool. Alright, that's it. Beetle eye. What's next? Batwing. Or animal guts. What does a batwing look like? Hold on, let me... I'm gonna get the fucking... I'll just... Bat. I'm just gonna type in bat. That was fucking wrong. Okay, let's go with, we'll start with that. And then we'll lock it, and we'll put some darks here. How do we want to do this? Okay, let's lock this. Let's bring in, let's see, like a, yeah, something like that. And we'll do a soft round brush. And we'll try and hit these like so. And then we'll go back in with our texture brush. Nailed it. Yeah. What am I looking over here for? Oh, that's what I was looking over there for. I was like, there's something in my memory that I was like, what am I looking over at my other screen for? It's just for reference. So, here's the thing. I could do a battling wing like this, or I could do it like thing is, like, I kind of want to go with my original like thought of what a bat wing is. Which is like this, which is like, it feels much more iconic. I mean, you probably use it for other shit too. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Like a dragon, yeah. Well, we could use this as a dragon wing too, I guess. I imagine we'd want to do some pretty cool shit though for a dragon wing, make it extra special. Something like that. Like that. Yeah, this is way better. This is way, way better. if I am correct, there should actually be one more. Like that. An icon for a pile of trash. That's what this is, man. Just a pile of trash that everybody's gonna put in their fucking inventory, man. Send off to a bunch of people. I wonder if we could get like cooks and shit to actually use their inventory. So things truly do get like, so let's say you trade in, you know, some shit, like maybe there's like a certain percentage of it just gets used or tossed out because it goes rancid or something over a certain amount of time. That would be cool as hell, man. That'd be rad. Let's do highlights. We'll do something like that. First, we'll get, and then we'll do shadows. So we'll brighten out all the shadows a bit. It'll look like that. Now we'll bring that down a bit again. This is looking pretty slick. Pretty slick already. You do a mana stone for Mage Light? I swear to God, someone asked me about a mana stone one more time. Yes, our mana stones are over here. Though, depending on, we might do like different things for like glowy bits or whatever. But here, I'll give you an example. Right? Pick one, any one. Let's go with this one. I don't know why. We're gonna do something like this. Bam. We're gonna go create clipping mask. We're gonna go color mana stone immediately. Look at that. Beautiful. Color burn. Different mana stone. Right? So we're going to be able to adjust colors and stuff like that pretty easy. Get into jewel crafting just because the icons look cool. Dargeth? I'm this close. This close to fucking just timing you up right now. Don't play with me. What do you think? What do you think the swords are on my back or in my back? Why is my cape red? Grix, can you tell me that? Can you tell me why my cape is red? Because it wasn't red originally. Mana stones in the mag arm slot? Jesus Christ. Okay, let's get these. Let's get these bat wings set out correctly. What else is there? Those are pretty good bat wings. I just thought it was a fancy red cape. Hey Nicodemus. I'm looking at. Alright, let's see. What was I doing? I was looking through things to find Batwing, spider silk. Oh shit. Spider silk. I already have a pelt. Already have a pelt. Pelt is already in. Let's see. Rat whiskers? Fucking kidding me? Just rat whiskers? I have. One second. Batwing. Alright. Rat whiskers. Let's go. Fucking easiest icon of my life. Does that look like rat whiskers? Okay, maybe not easiest icon of my life. What the fuck do rat whiskers look like? Could I do things like, could I do this instead? Where they're like crossed and shit, and then we can use it for a bunch of stuff? Like, I'm sure we could use this for like grass. Lurpic green, grass. I like this better. Fuck this. Still easiest icon of my life. Rat whiskers. Done. Rat whiskers. Piece of flesh attached to it, you know, so they don't get. No way. I'm not gonna do that. Tooth. Alright, we're doing a tooth here. We'll do this. We're gonna do a little bit of this. get yellow. We're gonna get as like a fucking deep yellow. Yeah, like that. Slowly by, you know, it's just Gollum's getting less and less patient. Thanks for the follow. Sorry, I'm getting a little agitated. I'm like, really? Do we need icons for that? Yeah, well, it's gonna be the best fucking rat tooth you've ever seen in your life. Yeah, venom glands and sacs. Yeah, that's on the list next. I know exactly how I want to do it too. I know exactly how I'm going to do it. Needs rat viper 2, disease, poison, both. Oh yeah, we can do with blurps. What I'm gonna do is when I mask this out, I'll do like a mask like this, so it'll be like, and we can choose whatever we choose. That could be like green or purple or bloody red or whatever. Yes, we're looking at adding more screen art. Also, there is going to be another 3P illustration this month. Yeah, there will be another 3P illustration this month. If I think hard enough, I am sure I could be anything that I want to be. Grix? I'm assuming you meant to say, could it be anything I like? Yeah, I could be an AI programmer. That's fucked up. It's messed up that you would say that. Could the 3P, I'm going to answer it as I think it's supposed to be answered. You can tell me if I interpreted wrong. 3P illustration. Can it be anything that I like? Yes. I think. Right now, I think that is the case. It could be anything that I want it to be. I want it to be something related to like the tensions between factions. And I don't know which. So maybe something with a deep gnome. It's been a while. You could be brown, you could be blue, you could be violet sky, you could be hurtful, you could be purple, you could be anything you like. I'm not familiar with that short. It should prominently feature a goblin. Get out of here. There are too many goblins in the 3P art. I'm sorry, it's true. I don't make the rules, I just break them too much and get slapped on the wrist for there being too many fucking goblins in the 3P illustrations. See if I'm just gonna do one last little here. What's one more? It's funny. It's fucking Sean Cosby. Why are there so? It's do not make the next one a goblin. And I'm like, what are you gonna do about it? Like. We have replaced Goblin from the team. He had too much fucking power. Snake skin. Hold on. So we got that tooth. What's next? We have. Why do we need bat fur when we have fur? No, I'm not doing bat fur. That's silly. I will do a venom sac. And maybe like a wolf tail or jackal tail or whatever. Alright, and if I'm still around, I'll catch you later. Let's see. Tooth. But it's not like a normal tooth. This is a rat tooth. While I'm at it, I should do a normal tooth. Like a... You know, something like that. Nah, I won't do that. Let's do a venom sac. What the fuck does a venom sac look like? I want you guys to hear something.
Hey. Up.
Listen. Listen to this. Hold on. I want you guys to... I'm taking off my glove for this so I can reposition the microphone. I want you to listen to this. It's just my dog eating a treat.
Oh, was that good, buddy?
Yeah. It's a kobold gnawing on a human femur bone. Yeah. Now that you know. Yeah. You guys are just like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? You know? Yeah. Without the context of it being my dog, I could see that being quite weird, actually. I think it's hilarious that it was uncomfortable for a moment. That's messed up. No, doesn't sound like that. Speaking of, I have a fucking I think it's a 5-day crust. 5-day pizza dough. I'm very excited to work with it. Alright, we're gonna start with this. And we're going to add in green. And we're also gonna add in purple. And a little bit of blue. Yeah. These later time periods of crust it's some of my favorite. I love it. I love fucking crust that has been on for this long. So we'll see. You kind of have to work with it right away. So right as it's coming out of the oven, or coming right as the stuff that, you know, the pizza oven is heated and everything. You know, do that, and then I need to merge that down. Right as it's coming out of the pizza oven, or as the pizza oven is heated up, I mean, it comes out of the fridge, and you work with it immediately. Even a bit of yellow. But I also really like my pizza decently, I would say, like, I like a Roman pizza, so almost like a cracker. Almost. I like the outside being very cracker-like, you know? Almost. If it's an actual cracker where it's like I don't like that, but it needs to be very light, as well as soft, as well as crispy. It needs all those for it to be a really good pizza. True story. No, I like this shape. I like this shape. It's... yeah, something like that. It's nice and bulbous and gross. Mind you, I don't know what a venom sac looks like. So I am currently just kind of going off like... And you know what, to be honest, I bet most people don't know what a venom sac looks like, so I think we'll be good. I should. Yeah. If this ends up not looking good, then I'll look into what an actual venom sac looks like, but I have a feeling that this will look really good. That's exactly what a venom sac looks like. No, we'll get it so it doesn't look like so there'll be no confusion on it being a heart or not. Because a heart kind of would go like kind of hit like that, right? We're gonna get some blue in there, I think. Fucking perfect. We can use it as a rad heart too. If we can use this as both a venom sac and a rad heart, I'm happy. Also a stomach, yeah. All the venom sacs and monsters and memories will be green just to spite. No, I'm kidding. I can't say that. I'm gonna get as much color variation in here as possible. Not as possible, but a decent amount of it in, so that when we do like recolor things, it'll look really cool. There'll be like a bunch of like random green and purple and blue and all that stuff. Cause like what? Am I gonna fucking... Here's the question. Am I going to make every single like organ in the game? You know? No. I mean in like human anatomy? Or rat anatomy? No. No way am I gonna do that. Ew. This looks fucking gross, dude. But no, sorry if that sounded pretty aggressive, but I like the way that this looks, and I'm not too concerned about it looking too much like a heart, because if you think this is a heart, it's it can be used for things like rat hearts or something, but I think it can also be used for venom sac. All in all, maybe like a nice peachy orange or something as well. Ew. God, that's gross. Alright. That's gross. Is that it? Alright, so... Spider Silk and Spider Ichor. Oh, Spider Ichor will probably use this and just make it like green or something. Because you need something to carry it in. But let's see. What else? What else? What else? Spider Silk, right? We could use this for Spider Silk. Fuck. What do we want to do for Spider Silk? Hide / skin? Yeah, we got... We don't have skin, but we have hide over here. Or pelt. Don't have skin yet. Venom sack. We'll do... Oh, I think I'm supposed to do a... Hold on. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go... Tell, like here. Props. Yeah. That's exactly why I'm opening up. So let's save this really quick. Fucking sick. It's gonna make it this big, and then I'm going to go filter. I'm going to liquefy it. I'm going to zoom in. Take off the hook. Then I'm gonna do this. this. Done. Yeah, well, except for some of them, like these diamonds and these rings. Well, I've worked on these rings as well, but like this ring, for example, and these diamonds, I haven't fucking touched at all. Well, actually, this one I should probably just slightly bring that up. The other rings. Yeah, something like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, so other than that, pretty much, yeah. Most of the... I'm gonna change up midtones. No, we're not. Because midtones will desaturate a little bit too much. And then we're going to probably do a block, and we're going to we'll do shadows. Yeah, that'll work. Let's lock this. Good. Okay, what else is there? What else is there? Spider silk, for fuck's sake. We have rat tails. I'm trying to avoid spider silk right now. And we're going to have to desaturate it a bit. So we'll use this to desaturate. And then we're going to color this a little bit more yellow so it's more skin tone. lock it. Really get that locked in. And then we're going to do probably like a 5%, yeah. Just a spool thread. I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about just making it a spool thread. It's like, feels like that's kind of feels like that could work, you know? Hey guys, actually, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna take a stab at the spider silk. Maybe I'll put in like a spider leg or something really quick, and then I get a better jet. I'll actually take the walks that I fucking say that I should, you know. Here. Down here. Should I just make that like really deep red? I feel like I should. Okay, cool. And we're going to highlight it. No, we're not. We're just gonna leave it. Rat tail. And then we're gonna do, let's see. Spider leg. So this will be pretty easy. And then we'll just take this point, go do like a soft round, then change shape dynamics and lock it and done deal on the spider leg. And then we'll do spider silk. God, a second. Spider web. I fucking hate looking up this shit. Alright. The amount of spider webs I've fucking made in my life. That looks so good. Fuck, man. Oh. Oh, okay. What if you just do a pile of rat whiskers in a circle? Oh, holy shit. Hey guys, thank you for joining today on this icon extravaganza. Yeah. I'm just going to take a screenshot of the icons that I worked on. And I'm going to save them, and I'm going to post them in the Slack for all the people to see. Junk icons, finally. Yeah. We just added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 icons today. Junk icons are pretty quick, to be honest. How is the Vermintide PvP? Vermintide PvP is good, except for, holy shit, if you don't have a team that's working together, you get demolished by the rats. You get absolutely demolished. I mean, what can you... That's how it is. So, anyway. Yeah. Is that it? I think that's it. Hey, so quick question. Do you guys want to see the intro one more time? I know that that a lot of people weren't here for the intro, so I might just play it one more time just for the hell of it. And then we'll raid out to someone. Yeah, I have a new intro little thing. Or not a new intro, it's actually a really old intro. Let's find someone to raid out to first. Maybe we will raid out to... I know who we're going to raid out to. We're going to raid out to probably the Blind Archer. He has some pretty cool art. So we're going to do that raid. What kind of thoughts do you have on coin for Druid Quest? I have no idea where Kalida is. I have no fucking idea where she is, by the way. And I'll be doing some coins next. So maybe we can get to doing some coins on the next icon thing. All right, okay. I'll talk to you guys. Talk to you guys later. I'm gonna play this little outro. Or intro, then outro. So I'll catch you guys later.